But the girl never quit. And I knew right there, like, she was just on a different level. Like, she was like, tears was coming out her eye. Like, a lot of dudes that was there was doing it, quit. But she kept going. And when she was done, like, her ab just popped out. It was crazy. Just that one time. And I mean, like, when she come here, you can ask her the story.
On, man.
And I mean, her ab just popped. Everything I'm lying, she would say. But she just, like, her determination and the like, she just got it in her. And I mean, like, you just know some people that you see them and you just know that, yo, this girl is just destined for something, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That was her.
Nice. Anybody else?
And you know, Tiff, you know what I mean? She's that, you know what I mean? I'm trying to remember her thing.
IG or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember her thing, you know what I mean? But
it's all good. She'll know who
but
she is.
Definitely, you know what I mean? Tiff, if you look, you know what I mean? I'm shouting you out,
Shout
babe.
out to you, Tiff.
Appreciate, you know what I mean? You doing your thing, you know what I mean? You got Raven, you know what I mean? She's definitely another person that definitely inspired. Like, she actually got me into kettlebell and then, like, I never even did kettlebell, bro. I never even liked kettlebell. You know what I mean? This girl, like, really, like, schooled me on that, you know what I mean? Like, she put me through workout that JR thought he knew what he was doing, and she put me through the workout, had me sore. You know what I mean? And that's how I
kettlebell, right?
With the kettlebell, she showed me different ways, you know what I mean, and how to build up myself. I mean, so, like, she is definitely somebody that actually helped me a lot. You know what I mean? Okay. So I definitely, like, shout her, I thank her for being by my side, and, like, you know, like, I knew her, she definitely, you know, like, helped me to learn a lot of different ways of working out. Because, you know, us as men, we, like, once we stick to something, we just we focus on that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we just stay to that. And, you know, and she saw that. She was like, you know what, JR, you too much in your comfort zone. And I'm like, I ain't trying to hear what she say. You know what I mean? So every time she just try to let me do it because I knew I couldn't do it. You know what I mean?
That was low key why you.
Yes, I knew I couldn't do it. So what I try to do is like, nah, let's do this. Trying to take it back to what? Trying to take it back to what I'm good at.
Yep.
And then it just like she understand what I was doing, and she's like, you know what, JR, it's okay if you can't do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it. And she actually like just started showing me how to do it, and I got it. You know what I mean? And ever since that, I went and got a kettlebell. You know what I mean? And I just stick to it. Sometimes she still like, hit me up like, yo, JR, let's do something. We do it together. You know what I mean? But it's just definitely that.
The ladies is...
those three ladies, somebody like I said that I really like look up to when it comes to this workout thing, because I know what, like, I went one time and did some workout with Trish, you know what I mean, and she pushed me, you know what I mean. So it's not just say that you can learn from, like I said, I'm always learning, you know what I mean. I learned from those three women, you know what I mean. And I also learned stuff from like a little kid in the park. I learned from anybody. Like right now, I'm about to learn some stuff from me and Young Beast going to team up. Me and Simi going to do something. Me and whoever, because I still want to learn. I'm getting older, so I need to learn the way that they move, the way they work out. So now it keep JR looking the way that JR want to look, because I'm going to look like this forever, bro. I'm not trying to fall off. So if everybody was like waiting for me to fall off or whatever,
SKELETOR is here to stay.
You had your chance when I got in that accident and I wasn't working out. You had your chance then. But now I'm going to try everything to get myself back to where I was. And right now, I'm still better than a lot of y'all that's still working out. So think about that. And y'all working out harder than me. But JR got the SKELETOR, and y'all can never stop.
Yo, how did that? So how did you? Where did this whole SKELETOR alter ego begin? With the oblique starting to sharpen up? They started coming in.
You know me. Armstrong.
Young people, do your Googles if you don't know who SKELETOR is.
Armstrong is the one that really like start calling. Cause when he saw my obliques, he's like, "Yo, man, you got to start calling yourself SKELETOR." You know what I mean?
Man.
And that's how that came about. But then, the name that I really like that I stuck with is Silver Surfer and the Energy God.
Are you the Silver Surfer? To me, my board.
So, Silver Surfer, Young Beast gave me that name. You know what I mean? So that's one of the names.
That's one of my favorite Marvel
heroes. That's one of the
names
that actually stuck with me. You know what I mean? Silver Surfer, and then the Energy God. Shout out to, you know what I mean, Black Ninja. That's a brother from him. You know what I mean? Like say, look at that. He's from the Bartenders, but that's a brother. When I said, like, even though Bartenders, we had our little whatever, that dude checked on me every day, bro. Every day. He's from another team. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So And it's crazy how me and him met. You know what I mean? It was crazy because when I spoke to him, it was the whole thing was going back and forth with him, Juice, and Armstrong. I mean, so I was like, yo, so Armstrong.
Why does there always seem like something to cut you off? Why does it always seem like something's going on? There's
I don't know. It
always
was just,
some type
it was
of
just,
like.
but it wasn't even
It's
like
a lot of
beef thing,
egos.
but yeah, but you know what I mean. But so when they call, you know what I mean, I was like, yo, Armstrong, call him, whatever. You know what I mean. So Armstrong called him. We there on the phone, whatever, and Armstrong would tell you if he was there. So when I listened to his side of the story, and I listened to Armstrong, I was like, yo, Armstrong, you wrong. You wrong. You know what I mean? You was wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand where he's coming from. I didn't take Armstrong's side because he was beast mode. You know what I mean? If you wrong, you wrong. And that's the type of person I am. I'm not going to take your side. Just because we on the same team, it doesn't mean I'm going to agree with you.
Right is right.
If you're wrong, you're wrong. And that's what I always say about it. I don't want nobody around me that's going to agree with me. If I'm wrong and you can't tell me, yo, JR, you're wrong, then don't be around me.
No
you
doubt.
know what I mean? And I'm being 100% clear.
No doubt.
I don't want you around me. If you can't tell me my wrongs, then stay away from me. Because right there, you show me that you don't mean me no good.
Something is wrong if I'm right all the time.
You know what I mean? Think about that. If everything you're around your
have
boys and
nothing- or
everything
you
you're
have
doing,
nothing to say.
everything you're around your boys doing, and they're not correcting you, and they're not telling you, yo, bro, you need to slow down, you need to stop, you need
Yes,
to sit there.
man.
But guess what they want you to do? They want you to run that wall and crash.
Crash.
They
Take
want
your spot.
They want you to kill yourself. You know why? Because they want to be in that spot. Like I said, go and look up how much video you see of JR and look how JR name. People know JR. Why? I don't post. I don't do none of that. But
And
my
that's one of the
body,
reasons I
I
wanted
think
you
that
here,
I
bro.
think that
my body and my work speak for itself.
That's
I
it.
think that stomp off the bar left a mark.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? But see that right there was, you know what I mean? Like I just had to let them know that, you know what I mean? Stop saying that you started that, you know what I mean? Cuz I remember all the abuse that Beast did to me, hit me in the stomach with pipes and all that. I still remember those. So by you telling me that, it kind of made me felt the way like, damn, yo, you didn't feel the pain what I did when I got kicked off the bar and all that. So I had to make him feel how I got kicked off the bar. So when I kicked
Pain.
him, I put all that power to it.
Is that
See,
video still out there? It's on YouTube.
Should
still?
be. It should be.
Oh, man, I
Y'all
seen
check
that.
it out.
But shout out to them, you know what I mean, bar
Word,
stars,
Bar
you know what I
Star,
mean?
yeah.
No, it wasn't a bar
Star?
star.
Nah.
It was
5Bs. 5Bs.
Nah,
wasn't
it wasn't
no,
5
no,
Bs.
it was,
The dudes from the Bronx.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to remember my son's name, man. Damn, what was their name? I'm trying to remember their name.
Team's name too.
I'm trying to remember their name. Show off.
Show
Shout out to
Off.
Show Off. Show Off. Yeah,
Word,
man.
They've been quiet recently.
Nice,
but-
nice on the bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nice on the bar. You know what I
They
mean?
did a
But-
lot of tricks and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, I
some
remember.
Crazy
Yeah, what
tricks.
happened to them? Well, not
That's
what
I'm
happened.
saying.
I
They've
don't wanna
been
say that.
quiet. That's what I'm saying. They've been quiet in the past.
Yo, you know, so
Couple-
crazy, man. I felt bad because I actually left out a name that should have been in there, man. You
Who's
know
that?
who that is, man.
that?
Like the first dude that actually started a team competition. I'm gonna see if y'all know who that is.
Somehow.
Matrix.
Matrix, yeah.
I was
I
about.
mean,
I was
shout
gonna say, I
out,
was going.
shout out, legendary Matrix,
listen,
man. You know
what's
what I
up?
mean?
You know
Definitely got to shout him out. I mean, I felt bad
Speak
that
to
you
me
know what I
about-
mean, that
you know
I
what?
messed up and then
I never
mentioned
met
you.
this brother, and he seems to be a very, very
Influential.
yes, that very alive, very dang, I don't
All
have
right,
the word.
and another thing, I want them to see. Do any of y'all really know who was the first bar athletes?
Talk to me. I'm learning myself.
Do y'all know?
I would love to hear.
No.
I mean, who do you think was the first bar athlete?
In New York or
Athletes?
just generally?
Yeah, in
As
New
far as
York.
like competing
York?
and stuff like that.
competing.
We talking about New York competing.
Yeah.
Oh man,
What, 5Bs? You mean
Nah,
the
and
5Bs?
the first competition was in the Bronx, was up
Bronx?
there with Matrix. That was the first.
That was before 5Bs?
Yeah, like Matrix, like when the calisthenics team competition.
Yeah, I wasn't
That was
around
there. You know what I mean? That was it.
that was way before
So
my time.
a lot of, you know what I mean, like Soul is one of them. You know what I
Soul?
mean? Yeah, you got Soul. I think Bandana Red. I think was there. Calisthenics King.
Okay.
You got
He's a part of the Matrix.
no,
No,
you
no,
the
no,
first
no,
dude
They
them-
competed like
that
No,
that.
competed.
Matrix is a guy.
These
Matrix is a person.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Nah.
a group.
No,
Nah,
he's a
these-
It
guy.
sounds like a group.
Nah, he's a
Nah,
guy.
these are the first guy that actually competed. You know what I mean? So these are if you want to say the legendary athletes of the bar game. You know what I mean? Like competed like that. You got it was Calisthenics King and Harlem Seal. That's technician. I mean, was first. So like these are the guys that you got. A lot of us names that you know of.
That's when they was coming with those DVDs and
yeah,
that's when
you know what I
DVDs
mean.
was in
So
back
you know what I
in
mean.
the
So
time.
you know, just so these are the guys that's really. If you want to look at it, if you want to say like legendary from the first athlete ever, those are those guys. I think D-Real was in it too.
Early
Cali-
times
first-
when he still had hair.
I think so. I think was
first one?
D-Real. I'm trying to remember if D-Real, but I remember Doc was out there. I think Doc was in it. I think Doc was in it too.
Vital was
He's
up
been
there
going
too,
on
right?
for a minute though.
Yeah, now 5B, yeah, that come. I'm talking about like a group thing when they.
Oh,
when
okay,
they,
all right.
when they
This is
team
before
up.
5B.
Oh,
This
okay,
was,
all right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
all
this
right.
was
I see
like,
what
you
you're
know what I
saying.
mean, like when we was traveling all the way up there. Like we was there, but a lot of us did not compete.
Okay.
But we was there. You know, Beast was like they never really want him to compete. You know, what I mean, he's like a
He's an
legend.
exhibition.
So, yeah, so you know, he just come and he just
Show his face.
you know what I mean, judge. You know what I mean. So it was definitely a sight to see. You know what I mean, like
Guess
you
the
see
parents.
these guys going in and just. Blood, sweat, and tears, and they putting in the work, and you like, damn, yo, it just made you want to go home and just get
Get
stronger.
it in. Get it in.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Motivation.
so that, you know what I mean, seeing that competition, like I said, you know what I mean, you had Rebel, you got, you know what I mean, like, them boys, Matrix had a good squad, man. They had a good squad. Like his team was he even had an old dude on his team that was rip. Like rip. And when I see this old man, he's like, yeah, man.
Old dude.
An old guy. An older guy, bro.
Doing tricks on the bars too.
Nice on the bar.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
be
think I know
forgetting
what you're talking
his
about.
name,
light
yo.
skin, red, light
Nice,
skin.
like kind of bald head, like my complexion. Nice on the bar. It's old, so he was shredded up. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. It's so much history in this game, man.
That's a lot. We can't even.
It's a lot, way before even me. You know what I mean? Like I say, that's why you got to get like the Matrix. You got to get like the Bandana Red. I mean the Docs. You know what I mean? Like I say, everybody's gonna feel how they feel about somebody. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't knock how another man feel, how he feel about that person. That's his opinion. You know what I mean? So I don't knock nobody's opinion. What I say is my opinion. So I mean, so you're gonna have somebody that look at Doc this way and say, how the hell you call Doc a legend when all Doc did was this and this? You know what I mean? He was a cameraman.
That's not fair.
You know what I mean?
Brought
But
that
fair.
shit to the masses.
That's not
But
fair.
You made y'all.
that's what a lot of guys would say. Like, how you gonna say Doc is a
and
legend?
he's
What
nice on the
hell?
bar too.
He's a
You know what I
freaking
mean?
legend.
What he did.
And let me say this,
But
John.
look, but listen to this real quick.
Okay.
But think about it this way. Look at D-Real. How many things D-Real won? How many trophies? How many
Stacking.
How many things have you won? Who you think created D-Real to be that way? That's Doc.
That we helped.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he been on the Doc since I knew. You know what I mean? Been training with Doc and all of y'all. You know what I mean? He been there. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, even not nice. Not nice. Been out there helping everybody. You know what I mean? On the down low.
I would say he's
Facts.
the.
Not nice is the beast
I
of
was-
Wingate.
Wingate.
I was-
And that's what he is.
exactly
Yeah.
That's
thought that was in
exactly
my
what
head.
he is.
And he
bro.
don't get the
about to
respect
say,
he
That's
kinda
deserves.
like
just what
Beast,
he
too.
is. He is the beast of Wingate.
Shout out to
And
not
humble
nice.
dude.
I was just
humble
about
dude.
to say the same thing. He
Humble,
stole
not
it.
looking for no
That thought right in my
freaking.
mouth.
He don't like. I'm saying that those are people that you just gotta
Give it up
embrace,
to.
bro.
You gotta give it
'Cause
up.
The months that this dude was doing, and
Shout out to Not Nice.
he's not out here trying to, yo man, I did this first right. He just in the cut, just enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Living life.
And just letting everybody just do whatever they want to do. But this is what I'm trying to say. You see how crazy it is. The people who really deserve that type of treatment don't even accept it. They just leave it the way it is. However you want to feel, you feel that way. But the ones that are fiend for that attention, you know what I mean? You got to look. If somebody say something and you feel like it's not right, if you feel like you're this legend, why does what a person say make you feel different? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you in your heart truly feel that you a legend, why something another man say offend you? Why would that make you want to reply to it? Somebody can say, yo, JR, you ain't a legend. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. It wasn't me being a legend in your eyes. It's me being a legend in my own eyes. I don't care how you look at me. It's how I feel about myself, bro. But that's the whole thing.
But some people
Egos
haven't
is
reached that
different.
level of self-knowledge. JR, you at a certain level.
Self-awareness.
Because let me tell you something,
awareness,
and I'm gonna tell you something, and you can look it up. A lot of guys, the way that they are, is because they was never loved. They never had nothing that loved them.
Bingo, Trump. Yes.
They was never
Yes.
loved.
Yes.
So what it is?
Including me.
Wait, he said Trump?
Trump. Yeah, this because it was.
Yo,
that was me.
I'm
That's
tell you
me.
the truth. So you'll never love a certain way, and you never had things that you felt like acknowledge you, and now you're on this platform where people are acknowledging you, and now you feel like somebody's is trying to take that platform away from you. What are you gonna do? You gonna try to defend it all the way, right? You know what I mean? But if you're so secure about yourself, you shouldn't worry what nobody say about you, because you know yourself. You know the type of person you are. If you really truly feel in your heart that you're that legend, can nobody take it from you. But if a part of you don't feel like it and you need somebody else to verify that for you,
Validate you.
you're not a legend. Real talk. Think about that. I'm telling you, if you need another person to validate that you're a legend, you're not a legend. That means you don't even have self-love for yourself, brother. So how you a legend? When you can't even love yourself to see in your own eyes that you don't need another man to vouch for you to be a legend.
And I'm gonna stop you right there, JR, because I gotta get this off. I gotta make it personal, because that's exactly to this point, to this day. And I just had a conversation with my pop last week about that. I had a lot of anger, still working on it. A lot of anger, a lot of very judgmental, very prideful and ego. I had a big ego, which I didn't even realize, and I realized that it was because I didn't receive the love that I needed growing up. And so because I didn't have that love, I developed an exterior that wasn't really me, like a protection, because I was really scared and weak inside. You know what I mean? So it took me to go through experiences like JR said. You grow, and you have to want to be better. So I wanted to be better for my woman, for my daughter, and I got a little girl that's growing up now. So I got to be a real man for her and not a fearful man like it was for me. So I got to show more love. I got to force, in the calisthenics culture, we need more love, because a lot of our men didn't receive that love growing up in calisthenics. It just is what it is. We've all been through a lot. You get what I'm saying? So that love is, like JR said, that's a lot of men didn't receive it. It caused me to develop certain things I'm trying to get out. A lot of guys out there, and women too, didn't receive it. So that's part of being our community healing. Once you can heal, the only way you can heal is be submissive and let go. That's the only way you're going to heal. Be like, you know what? Humble yourself.
Yeah.
And
Stop
for
looking
real,
for
it
validation
just-
from other
It's
people.
just like if you was never loved by your mother, right? Think about this. If you was never loved by your mom never showed you no type of affection. You just know that rough, tough, hardcore treatment from your father. Now when a woman come around you and try to show you affection, what are you going to do? Push it away, because you're not used to it. You're used to that roughness, you know what I mean? So
The abuse.
you're used to that rough talking. So when now a woman
Not
trying to,
necessarily abuse,
It's
but
abuse.
Yeah.
It's
it's
abuse.
not
you know-
necessarily.
it's like it's not
Why you say
necessarily
that, Nigel?
abuse. It's just like say like you know what I mean. You just wasn't that love that you was looking for. You see, like a mother, I really truly believe this. A man learned to develop affection from the affection that your mother showed you. You know what I mean? It make you who you are. If you notice, a young girl is attached to her father. A young boy is more attached to the mother, because, you know what I mean, that's the comfort they get. You know what I'm saying? Now, think about it. Look how, like, if you have a daughter, like my daughter is attached to me like crazy. So I guarantee you, anything that my daughter look at, if the love that I show her, she's going to need affect that. When she get older, she's going to want that same love. You know what I mean? So just like the love that your mother show you, it make you realize how to treat a woman, how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really break it down. I mean, I was never raised by my mother. I was raised by my father. I know how to love my kids, how to raise my kids, because of the way that I saw how my dad raised me. You know what I mean? So the affection that say if my woman is showing, a lot of relationship I've been with, I destroyed it because I did not know how to accept that type of treatment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm learning. You know what I mean? To this day, I'm still learning. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed to say it. You know what I mean? Because I do want to be better in everything that I do. but I have to learn. You know what I mean? And I think as men, sometimes we need to just be willing to just